Hello everyone, thank you for joining in today. Let me go ahead and just Stephanie, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hit the screen. There you go. Thank you, folks. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Stephanie, how you doing? It's almost a weekend, right? We're gonna need to relax this weekend, so I'm gonna hopefully make it quick and fast. Get healthy. Dawn, how are you? Hey Saul, how you doing? All right, let's see. I'm doing great. Michelle, thank you for joining in. Let's go ahead and go with this. First time viewer tag tribe. There you go. Awesome. Thank you. Doing great. All right, so let's go ahead and start real quick and talk about this. The 5 things that you need to not miss when it comes to Catch Me. Rocky, how you doing, sir? Hey, Miranda from UK. Thank you for coming in. Cynthia, thank you. By the way, just quickly, how many of you right now use catch.me? Just go ahead and press number 1 if you use Catch Me. No, no parody today, man. That's a lot of work. Good to see you back. Yeah, go ahead and tell me how many of you use catch.me. 1, there you go. Thank you. Tim in the house. Timothy Thatcher in the house. All right, 21st or 21. Okay. All right, so I want all of you to say yes. If I use Catch Me, just say yes or say number 1. Okay, so you're just about you never used it. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna give you like 5 tips on how you can use it to the best of the platform itself. Maybe we'll do it from time to time, man. You should check out my YouTube videos. Okay, if you want to check our videos, just go to YouTube and look up for Yusuf Chowdhury. Batter's about to die. Come on, dude. Hook it up to your car or something. Oh, let's go ahead and start real quick because we don't have time. 5 tips about Catch Me you can't afford to miss. So the first one is, let me go ahead and show you exactly how it looks first. I'm going to go ahead and flip the screen, okay? Give me a second. 2%, yeah! All right, cool. So let me know if the screen is clear. If it's too blurry, I might have to kind of get closer. I can also zoom in. That's pretty cool. All right, there you go. All right, can anybody see the screen? Say yes. Yes. Okay, can anybody see the screen? Can anybody see the screen? Okay, cool. All right, so basically, when you go to Catch Me, the first thing you have to do, you have 2 options. You can sign in just completely with your own email or just log in with your Twitter. I recommend that you actually log in with your Twitter. Okay? So once you log in, the next thing you need to do right away, go to settings. Right there. Let me just go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Okay, do y'all see this right now in the settings? Settings. Y'all see this? All right. So what happens right now, Catch Me will basically ask you a couple of questions that you have to, configure. It will ask you which platform do you use, whether it's Meerkat or Periscope. I actually use Periscope. I don't use Meerkat, but I kind of left it there. So if you start to use it, you can, but you don't have to. So those are 2 options. The second option that I prefer is the auto catch all my streams. So that basically means anytime I do a scope, it will automatically save it for me. So I don't have to use the hashtag catch in my title or comment. That is the option that I prefer because I don't have to worry about putting that hashtag in my title or have somebody else do it for me. The second option right here, this is where when somebody use the hashtag catch me or yourself, then it can save it. If I missed to answer your question, feel free to ask again, please. And if you don't mind, just as a quick favor, when you comment, would you kindly put your name first, so that way I don't have to brutalize your name, because sometimes the username is kind of foreign to me. Okay, so I personally select the Roberto. Thank you, sir. Select the auto catch all my streams. That way, automatically it will go to my Catch Me feed. The second option that I use it for myself is this one right here. Share catch videos with my followers. If you don't select this, what happens? Only Catch Me can submit the replay within their account, right? But what I want to do, I want my Twitter followers to kind of notice that I somehow tweeted that replay, so that's why I'm going to select this option. Okay, so that's it. Easy as that. How simple is that? I mean, so super easy. Now the second thing is, when you go to my videos, this is where you can view all your scopes. Okay, this is where you're gonna view all your scopes. So the tip number one was select auto catch all stream catch. Okay. All right. The second one is select the share catch video with my followers. Now, the tip number three is, check this out. If I'm going to click on this video, I can also view all the comments right here. See that? And the cool thing is, if I'm going to click, let's say on Tabassum right here, it will automatically take me to her Twitter account. See that? So now I can go back into it and say thank you for, jumping into my scope, and this will actually help you to create some type of better engagement, and just thank them whenever you get a chance. So this is like some sort of cool thing. Okay, and I learned that from the tip real quick. I learned it from Afton Negrea. This is done from the laptop. This thing, excellent question. This is done from the laptop, not from my phone. So that was number three, connect with your viewers via Twitter. Now, here's the cool thing, number four. Yes, your laptop, your desktop. Number four, I missed this part, but thanks to Afton Negrea, what you do when you connect with them, you can also go create a list. I don't know if you all use a Twitter list. This is Afton right here, if you'll need to follow her. Okay, she's awesome. Afton Negrea, that's her handle. So you can go to your Twitter list and create maybe, which is I'm going to start doing this, create another list and call it, let's say, your viewers or your scopers. I'm gonna say Yusufied Periscope viewers. So I'm gonna add all of you in that list. So that way I would know my audience that came to watch my show, and this way will allow me to get back and connect with you all. Okay, so that's an awesome tip, number four, that I learned from her. Add them to your list. And number five, what you can do with number five, as you can see right now, I have this video with the comment section, and the beautiful about this feature here, I can actually tweet it or Facebook it or Tumblr it, okay, or Reddit. So I can share the actual catch to a different social channel, so that way I can get more value, I can get more exposure, I can get more visibility. You can also download this video. There's an option here. Let me show you. There's an option that says download. Okay. You can also edit. So when I click edit, okay, right here. So when I click edit, I can update the title. Maybe I misspelled the word or I missed something. I can fix it right here. Okay. I can make the video private so nobody can else view it. Can you all see this? Let me zoom it a little bit. Can you all see this? Okay. So once I make the changes, I click update, or I can also delete the video if I want to. Okay. Is that pretty cool or what? All right. So going back. Okay. So that's one tip, and the cool thing is I can embed. That's the cool part. I can embed this video in my website. So now this is what I talk about. Number five is repurposing. So what I need to do right now, I can take this whole box right here, go to my website. This is my website, by the way. All right. So when you scroll down, as you can see, I have the post in my website. People can check the comment. What I'm actually planning to do right now, I'm planning to transcribe it and write everything. So that way I'm creating a blog post beside the video. Does that make sense? So I have a Periscope, I have a blog post that people can share it from my website. This way you can push some traffic back to your website, and you can build the list by pointing people back to your website. Okay? Because if you click on this post, okay, after I add, of course, some content on the bottom, I can basically have people, share this. Not sure what happened to my share buttons, but I need to check that. Okay. So that's what I mean by repurposing your scope, because you can have it as a blog post. Okay. You can upload the video to YouTube, right? You can also upload it to an iTunes or SoundCloud as a podcast. Now, can somebody tell me, how can you take an audio from YouTube and upload it to your, let's say, SoundCloud or iTunes? Does anybody know how to do that? Anyone? Please answer it right now. Can somebody tell me how? Okay, so just check this out. If you want to get an audio version of YouTube, all you have to do is just go to this website. It's called YouTube to MP3. Okay, there is a website called YouTube-mp3.org. Okay, so what happened, you can actually put your YouTube videos, the link of the YouTube video, and it will download an audio file of that YouTube. So now you can take that audio and upload it to SoundCloud or iTunes. So what happens when you use it as a blog post, you can have the Catch Me video. Then on the bottom, you can put the audio, right? The URL is, let's see right here. Go ahead and take a snapshot. It's youtube-mp3.org. Okay? So what happened right now, yes, YouTube, here we go. YouTube-mp3, don't forget the dash or the minus sign. You see that? Go ahead and take a snapshot. Let me know if you took it. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. So I can put my YouTube videos right here and get an audio version. So let's go ahead and do a quick tweak test to show you how it works. Alright, so let's say this is one of my videos. So I'll take this link, go to YouTube MP3, go on and just paste the link and click convert, and that's it. So what's going to happen, it will give me an option to download an audio version of my YouTube video, so that way I can take it back and put it in SoundCloud or iTunes to repurpose it. Okay, so that means my blog will have a video, an audio, and also a transcript or a content. So that way you're blogging and scoping and doing YouTube video all at the same time. Okay, this way you can have the content to be repurposed, redistributed, so that we can get a better exposure from different places. And at the same time, it will help your audience. For those that don't want to watch the video, they can read the content. And for those that don't want to watch the video, they can listen. And for those that want to watch it, they can watch it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So those are my 5 tips. You know, number 1 is, let me go down. Do y'all have any more questions? That'd be awesome, Stephanie. I would love to, you know, view that tech tips and recreational stuff. Yes, I would love to. I'm sorry, that's Aziz. I don't know. I lost. Okay, well, what was that? Anyway, did I miss anything? Did I miss any question? If I miss any question, please feel free to ask me again. Feel free to ask me again so I can answer your question. Thank you, Stephanie. Any more question, Aziz? Thank you for being here tonight. I hope this was beneficial. Anything else? Recap? Shit. Okay. All right, Timothy, just for you, brother. The first one is, make sure when you set up the Catch Me, make sure you select the auto catch on my stream if you want your scope to be help you work in the house. Okay. So make sure that your scope will be Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great, Aziz. Let's see. How do you download your videos from YouTube? One second, one question. How to download videos from YouTube? I'll be honest with you, you should not, because that's like one of the violation of YouTube possible policy. There are tools out there that you can actually use to download it from YouTube, but I wouldn't recommend that, you know, because it's like, you know, this is what's happening with the videos in Facebook, where people somehow download it and put it to Facebook, and there's an issue right now because of copyright. So I can download the audio, but this one, you know, I don't know if it downloads with hearts. And to be honest with you, I understand some people say that they want to see the heart when you upload the video back to YouTube. That's all great, but I honestly don't want the viewer to get distracted. Does that make sense? So whether the video has a hearts or not, I don't want the viewer to be distracted when they look at me. That's just my opinion, and I could probably wrong. Okay. Yeah. So when you do the scoping, what happens? Of course, your mobile device can save it automatically if you set it up, right? And I think Alex Patet showed another software. I'm not sure he was talking about iMovie or QuickTime, but I don't exactly know how to do that. Interesting video. Yeah, but think about it. I mean, if you want to have the video, like for instance, let me show you. You all seen Alex's how he does his videos? He basically uses a Photoshop template. Okay, so this is Alex. So he does the scope, then he uploads the video, and look how it looks right now. Okay, so this is done in the editing, and he just uploads the video to I don't know any editing software, and that's it. Often does the same thing. In fact, if you get into her list, she is giving away the template. You see the this one right here? She is giving away this template. If you talk to your developer or your After Effects or video editor, they can take the template and customize it. So you can add your brand, you can add your information. So make sure you go to, let me go ahead and write down this website, Afton. So you can go to aftonnegrilla.com/keep your scope. Okay? aftonnegrilla.com/. Let me first make sure it comes up. Okay, how do you have, there you go. Okay, so there you go. You see this link right here? Go and take a snapshot. Okay.
If you're an awesome Periscoper looking to take your scopes.
Take the snapshot, okay? Which of them is it? Do you have Chris Tucker templates? That's an excellent question. I mean, it doesn't matter. Any template, it's fine. I mean, I have actually editors that can do all that, crazy stuff. But if you don't have any kind of budget to pay somebody you want to do by yourself, then of course any template doesn't matter. The whole objective of the template is to make it look nice, presentable, and you can have your brand on the back end instead of having a black screen. Okay. So you can go to that link and just subscribe, and she will send you a file for you to, there you go, to edit it. See that? If you want to upload the videos to your YouTube channel. So number 5 is my favorite. The first one is, of course, let me go back. I'm having an ADHD moment. Kind of losing focus on the topic. All right, Tim, going back to Tim. So that's number 1. Make sure you select this option. And number 2, make sure that this option here is selected, which is share catch videos with my followers. And once people watch your videos, you can look at your videos right here. For instance, check this one, right? You can click on their profile, and this will take you to their Twitter account, and now you can go ahead and thank them for being awesome. Then you can also create a list. Okay, if you know how to create a list in Twitter, create a list and call it cool people or people that watch my Periscope, and add them to the list. And the last one, repurpose it. So I don't use Catch Me on Periscope just for the sake of Periscope. I'm all about putting myself out there everywhere. If I'm using all the social channel that I used to before, might as well repurpose it and make sure that my audience get the content in the blog, get the content in YouTube. It's basically like, hitting 3 birds with one stone. How do I watch other people's scope? Easy. Well, it depends, because if they have an account, I can watch it. So for instance, let me go back to Catch, right? Catch will tell you who's the most popular scoper. So there you go. Ryan, I'll follow his Periscope. You can see all his scope right here. You can also look at Shalene Johnson. So I can go to catch.me/. I'm going to type Shalene. Okay. Shalene Johnson. Okay. I will type Shalene Johnson, and boom. You see, I can see all her videos. Right? I can also embed her video in my blog. I can say how to get stuff done according to Shalene Johnson, and I can write a blog about it, and I can refer and give all the credit to her. Does that make sense? Stats reporting. What do you mean, Tim? What do you mean by stats reporting, brother? Brother. Okay. So, I mean, I like Catch Me because I can do so much stuff with it because I've been doing a lot of YouTube videos this year, but I stopped for 2 months. I'm trying to figure out how I can repurpose everything, so that would be the best option, like on the Tag Tribes Facebook page. Oh, you talking about the social mention? Oh, man, you're going away from the subject real quick. So, you all have any more question about the 5 important tips on Catch Me? Did we all understand that? Do you have any question about Catch Me? How do I track my result? Well, you can look at Google Analytics. That's how you track your result in terms of traffic. Okay, I can jump and help Tim. How to open Bob's? Okay, man, I know what you mean, man. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. Okay. All right. So no more question about Catch Me, right? We're good. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? All right, brother. If you don't mind, please catch the replay because I recap like 3 times. I should be like a robot. If you don't mind, please, okay? Just look at the replay. Just go to my watch the recap. Now, for the question that Timothy was asking, I pulled some stat yesterday for the Tag Tribes hashtag. You can go to social mention, and what it does, sometimes it's kind of glitchy. I mean, it's okay. It will show the result in real time, but sometimes it's a little bit glitchy. So it will tell me exactly right now. For instance, tag tribe. I'm going to type tag tribes and see if it pulls anything about the stats for that keyword. And let's see. Right now, nothing. 0. Okay, it's 0 right now because it's in real time. So you have to give it some time. Go back, refresh it, they might give it. Other than that, it doesn't work. I can also try, let's say, Periscope, and do a search, and see what happens. That's called a social mention. Social mention, like mentioning my name. Okay, so there you go. For the and this stats like in real time, like a 24-hour kind of thing. So right here it shows for the keyword Periscope, it's like 40% strength. What is it? 27-second per mention. 74 unique users. Top keywords. Top users. The real the relic store. It will show you who's the top user using that hashtag. Okay. So I mean it's a good tool, but it's not perfect. It's kind of a little bit glitchy. Okay. So social mention, that's a tool that I used yesterday to look at the tag tribe and see who was the top, number 1 in using the hashtag. Okay, another one that I use every day is called Tagboard. Anybody use Tagboard? Anybody use Tagboard? Yes, social mention. Anybody use Tagboard? Tagboard. Okay. So Tagboard, what it does, let's say today's topic, I'll talk about Periscope tips. I'm going to put Periscope tips, right? Then the cool thing about the Tagboard, what it does, it will show me the real-time conversation. It will show me real-time conversation. Tag, like tagboard.com. Okay? So what it does, the cool thing about this awesome real-time service is that it will show me the conversation of people in Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google Plus, and Vine. So it will show me in real time, like who is talking about. Like as you can see, I'm there right here. See, somebody else with the hashtag Periscope tips. All these conversations. See that? So you can track and see what's going on. You can engage from here. You can retweet. You can reply. As you can see, it keeps changing every few seconds. So if I refresh it, the result will change because it's in real time. Okay? So this is an awesome tool. So if I want to do like SEO tips, I'm going to type SEO tips. I want to see what kind of conversation is taking place about the topic of SEO. You see that? There are tons of amazing topic within the hashtag SEO. Okay? So tagboard.com. The other one was called social mention. So if I'm a real estate agent, I want to find out if somebody wants to buy a home or sell houses. I'm going to say selling home. I'm just going to tap selling home, see if there's any conversation about, selling homes. And there you go. So there's a conversation about selling home, whether it's done by realtors or real estate, or if anybody's asking for it. Does that make sense? So it's a very awesome tool to research and find out what's happening real time, so you can take that information, apply it to your marketing. Okay? So that's tag board. Okay? There's another one called Twubs, but let's stick with one thing at a time. Okay? So there you go, folks. Is there any more question about Catch Me or any other information, any other stuff y'all want to learn? Okay. Cool. All right. There you go. Okay. All right. I'll have to do some kung fu stuff. Yes, and by the way, if you enjoy this session, if you like it, if you enjoy it, and if you want to give me some heart, feel free to do so. But make sure that you pay attention and apply what I'm teaching you, okay? Oh, yeah, hit my nose. Oh, my God. Okay, gotta fix my nose. All right. So, and if you want to share it, just click on the buddy thing, the number, whatever, and, tweet it. You can share my Catch Me. Okay? All right. Okay, yeah. So, anything else? I know it's Friday night. If you have any more questions, any challenges, anything, just go ahead and feel free. Email funnels. Okay, cool. Was that a question? Zeph in the house. I'm about to close. Salam, sis. Zeph. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed the information, but please apply it. Whatever you learned today, just put it into action. It's up to you. You can share my website. You can share the actual catch. Because right now, I'll be honest with you, I'm still testing. I'm testing this Periscope. I'm testing the Catch Me. I have a different plan in my mind that I wrote it down. So it doesn't matter. You can share my actual website. Of course, that will bring some traffic. I might capture new subscribers. That's fine. But I also want to see exactly what's happening with Catch Me. In fact, I'm even thinking to set up some type of bit.ly and put that link in my website to see how many people actually click. Does anybody know how to use bit.ly to track clicks? Please ask the question again if I did not answer. If I did not answer any question, please ask again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good ideas. Yeah, because you can use bit.ly. So nobody knows how to track through bit.ly. Okay, you want me to show you how to use bit.ly? Huh? Give me a thumbs up if you want me to show you how to use bit.ly, customize bit.ly, and how to track clicks. Yes, no, yes, no? All right. Let's go back. I got to flip the screen. Here we go. You ready? All right. bit.ly. So all you have to do is just go to bit.ly. Okay, you can just sign in. This is bit.ly. This is bit.ly. Oh, God. So go ahead and click sign in. You can sign in with your Facebook or with your Twitter, whichever you like. It's up to you. So what? Once again. Let me go back. Log in with my Twitter. Yeah. That's right. Oh, come on. Do I have to do this all the time? I gotta do it again. 1 second. 1 second. Please do not embarrass me. I do authorize you. Yes. Okay, okay. Don't worry. I'll give you my email address. Maybe I used to use what? It's not going through. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something else. 1 second. Yeah, it's I'm an adult. Okay, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do so I can show you folks. Okay, so once you log into Bitly, okay, once you log into Bitly, this is what you're going to see. Let's see right here. Let me first take this away. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna hold this thing right here. I don't want to shake too much. If I'm shaking too much, let me know. I don't want you all to be dizzy because I'm shaking too much. So once you log into Bitly, okay. So let's take an example. If I'm gonna take this full link from Catch Me, come to Bitly, right here. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, and automatically Bitly will create that short link. See that? Y'all see this? Say yes. Yes, I see this. Yes, I do. I see the hearts. Maybe that means yes. I don't know. Okay, cool. Thank you, Stephanie. But the problem is, who can remember 1HDQ JZD? Nobody can remember that. And of course, sometimes we hide it, like when you write it in the blog post as a hyperlink or keyword. When people click on it, that's how you see how you get click on the site. So what I need to do, I need to customize it. So there's an option right here that says custom. Okay, here I can put something like, let's say, I'm gonna type Periscope. Let's see if it's available. Periscope. I'm gonna put Periscope Junkie and see if this title is available. I'm gonna click save. Oh wow, I'm glad. So that is available because these links are unique. Okay, so once it's created, nobody else can take it. So now I have this link called bit.ly Periscope Junkie, and I can copy this link, right? So I can just put this link anywhere or give it to you or share it in Scope or anywhere else, and I'm gonna click enter. Let's see what happens. Pow wow! Okay, mine is different. I don't want to be like, Mr. Shaw. I'll say pow wow! Okay. So there you go. So that's what Bitly does. And the cool thing about this feature, it will actually show you the traffic. See? Right here, it will show the traffic. Like this one here, link stat, 3 people clicked on this one, how many people clicked. So the trick is, when you make this type of custom Bitly link, and let's say you share it, yeah, pow wow! For some reason, my voice is not that loud. I feel like I'm crying. Okay. So what happens if you send an email to your subscribers, right? Or in Twitter and tell them, hey, click this link, and 10 people tell you, yeah, we clicked the link. What you need to do, you need to come here and see if they clicked it or not. So you'll find out who's lying. Okay? Right now, I got it, baby. I got the Periscope Junkie in Bitly. I own it. Nobody else can have that, okay? So you can actually share that link anywhere, bit.ly / Periscope Junkie. And hey, here's another tip. This link is very sensitive. What I mean by that, if you give them with the lowercase p and lowercase j, it's not going to work. So understand that when you do a custom Bitly, what do you call it, link, it's very sensitive, okay? But I made it like this because it's easy to read. So there you go. So this is how you use Bitly. Make sure you customize it because it will be easier for people to remember. Like here, Yusufied test, speed test. Okay, I set up this link for Google speed page because it was too long. So it looks like somebody clicked on it. Right, mobile friendly test. I did it in one of the classes. Few people, clicked on it. See that? Look at this one here. This was an event here in Texas called the Barcamp, the Barcamp San Antonio, whatever. I created this link called the CTA X Barcamp, and I got 23 clicks. And this one here, 126 clicks. Okay, for a blog post right here. So as you can see, so this is another way to kind of track, if anybody's clicking on your site or not. Okay, so there you go, folks. I hope everything I gave you today was valuable. Let me go ahead and put this thing here. I don't have time to hold this thing. Okay, there you go. Oh, Bollywood. Oh, no. I don't want to do that Bollywood stuff right now. So there you go, folks. Any more question? Let me know before I sign off. Yeah, I charge like $1 million. Yeah, most welcome. Okay. That's it, folks. I really appreciate you all coming in tonight. And please, 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 please put it into action. Okay? I don't want you to just take this information, write it down, put it into action. Go to your Catch Me, configure everything, and just take action. All right, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for coming in. Yes, I'm a member of Geekdom. I'm a member of Geekdom. I also go to Cafe Commerce and right here at Venture Point. This is where my office is. So, okay. All right, I'll see you all folks later. I'm about to sign off. Slow motion.